leg starboard, start to build pressure into 1 and 2. I need starboard pressure. Ports holding steady. 2, that's it. 3, Coxswain, yield! Coxswain, on your port! Coxswain, yield! Nice, keep it going. Alright, I want to take this boat. That's it, nice, alright. They're going to be on your starboard side. We're going to take it 1 stroke at a time. We're in contact now. Alright, let's clean up our stroke. Make the next better. I need starboard pressure for about 3 strokes. 1 and 2. Nice, ladies. I've got a good point. Eyes in, heads in. Nice and long. Still holding at 28. Really good job. Good. Alright, walking now. Starboard pressure. Excellent. Good. Nice. Alright, I'm headed straight for the new bridge. 28-208. Nice and steady. We cleared just over 700 meters. Good. I want you sitting up nice and tall, getting oxygen all the way through. That's it. That's it. Breathing with Karina and Gina here. Big. Nice and tall. Pressure. Starboard. Wind's blowing to the starboard. Thank you. Good, right there. Alright. With this wind here, our split's at a 211, 212, but our rate is still at a 28. Nice job holding that. We're going to try to bring the split down as much as we can. Nice. We have about a boat length in between us and the previous boat. Let's open up that water. Heads in. Open up that water. Good. With every stroke. Sending your puddles far. That's it. Good. Nice and strong. Alright, approaching the next set of buoys here. Big legs. Big legs. This means 3,000 to go. I'm about to send Frank and Andy through. That's it. Nice. And they're through. Good. You drop the split down to a 211. Still at a 28. Excellent job. Hold steady. Direct. Breathe. Direct. I see another boat. Direct. We're going to take the inside turn. Gain on them. Nice job. Direct. Long. Direct. Good. There's a little bit more wind. Focus on finding the handle height out of the finish. Direct. Nice job staying calm. Direct. Direct. Good. I need some port pressure for 2 strokes. 1 and 2. Yeah. That's it. Direct. Direct. Excellent. Good. Going through the bridge now. Less than 3,000 to go. Let's find the set on the next stroke. This one. Excellent job. That's it. Direct. Long. Direct. Long. Direct. What are you doing? Oh. Pressure up from starboard. Okay. Good. Even. I'm going to let you know when we need to start building port pressure. This one's going to be a heavy turn to starboard. Breathe. Breathe. Good. Breathe. Ports start building into 1 and 2. Back off just a hair. Starboard's right here. 2. That's it. Passing this buoy now. Keep it coming, ports. That's it, John. That's it, Michelle. Bring it home, Gina. Good, Chris. Good. That's it, Frank. Even. Even. Next buoy coming up. I'm gonna need port pressure again. Let's reset. 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 Nice. Good. Alright. Let's build it. Back it in, nice. Back it in, that's it, all the way through. Back it in. Nice cut, back it in. Direct. Direct. Good, ladies and gents. The next boat is about 2 boat lengths ahead of us. We got this. Good, into power 10, 1 and 2. Can we cut that distance? Even pressure, 1, 2, 3, 4, lay it down, 5, that's it, 6, 7, 8, you're cutting the distance, and 10, find sustainable pressure here, relax together, okay, you're at a 29, let's find ratio back to a 28, over the next 2, 1, breathing long, 2, and tall, good, let's make sure our shoulders are relaxed, eyes up, good, I've got the next set of buoys in my line, good, alright, about a boat and a half in between us and the next boat, between my bow ball and their stern deck, I want to gain contact, you just got to keep it right here, good, holding steady, you're at a 217, 216, I bet their split's pretty high too, you just gotta maintain our form here, good, that form's gonna carry you through, you're cutting the distance, you're walking up, inch by inch, good, let's find a little bit more layback here, be more intentional here, 1, 2, I'm creeping up, 3, 4, creeping up, 5, long, 6, long, 7, starboard pressure, even, good, alright, we're coming up, we're gonna sneak up on them over the next 10 strokes, 1, direct, 2, nice, 3, 4, 5, a little bit more pressure from starboard, 6, 7, full contact, 8, 9, good, and 10, nice job, big leg, alright, I'm gonna need another set of starboard pressure, I'll let you know when, let's reset now, good, I'm about to take their coxswain in about 3 strokes, 1, 2, and 3, cox down, good, give me that bow ball, I know Frank wants it, breathe, good, breathe, in 2 strokes, start building starboard pressure, that's 1, and 2, give me that bow ball, that's 1, 2, bow ball, starboard pressure here, all the way through, nice,
Hell yeah, money turn.
hell yeah, big legs, find the ratio over the next 2, relax, 1, calm, 2, nice, alright, now we just gotta walk away, you gotta keep your form clean, you can do that no problem, you guys have been putting in the work on land and on the water, good, that's it, alright, as for distance, we've cleared, just under 2,500, big legs, nice, alright, I see the next set of buoys, calm, your split's at a 217, nice job maintaining that, 215, back it in, long, back it in, I see the next set of buoys, I see the next bridge, good, we're approaching the bridge that's like 3 in a row, good, stay nice and long, calm, alright, I need 5 strokes for our stern pair, eyes up, 1, through those buoys, 2, 3, 4, 5, nice, I need 5 strokes for Michelle and Jess, 1, 2, I see another boat, 3, that's it, 4, that's it, 5, good, 5 strokes for Gina and Karina here, 1, direct with Gina, 2, nice, direct, here, another 5 strokes for Frank and Andy here, good, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, long, 5. All right. Nice job. All right, we're about to clear this bridge in the next 5 strokes. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're out. Nice job. All right, I see the next set of buoys. Back it in. A little bit of port pressure. Yeah, even. Got it. 220, 28. Stay nice and long, tall. We're gonna release the shoulders over the next 5 strokes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Good. Engaging the lats over the next 10. 1, feel it. 2, port pressure. 3, 4, even. 5, 6, loading those lats. 7, 8, 9, good, and 10, good. My speed coach says we've cleared 3,000 meters. Good. About 1,000 left. You're at a 225. Good. Wind is heavy here, but that's all good. Keep it strong. Right there. Good. Nice. Direct. 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 Excellent. Direct. Good. Passing this buoy with sandbar. Direct. Excellent job. All right. Can we take 10 to sit up? That's 1, 2, 3. Keep it consistent. 4, 214, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I see another boat ahead of us. There's about 2 boat lengths in between our bow ball and their stern deck. Good. We can get them no problem if we stay long. That's it. There's actually 2 boats ahead of us. Top the log. Big legs, 222. Relaxed. Relaxed. Good. We got 1 bridge to go. Relax. Coming up the slide. I need 10 strokes. Take those heels and keep them in contact with the foot plates over the next 10. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. 6, 7. Breathe. 8, 9. Good. And 10. Over the next 10 strokes, unweight the handle at the catch. Shins are vertical. You let go of that weight. 1. At the same time. 2. Nice. 3. Approaching the next boat. 4, 5. Good. 6. That's it. 7. 220. 8, 9. Breathe. And 10. That's it. Good. Now I think we're in contact. Let's make sure. In 2, 1, 2. That's it. Good. There. Nice. We're going to sneak up on them over the next 10 strokes. You ready? 1, 2. Heads in. 3. You hear their coxswain. 4, 5. Nice. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're going to clean up our strokes. We're approaching the last 500 meters. Clean up over the next 5. 1, you're taking over. 2, 3, 4, nice. 5, we're going to bring the pressure up. That's 1 and 2. Following John here. That's it. Good, nice. That's it, Scott. Good. That's it. Taking your seat. I'm sitting on their 5 seat. Take me to their 4 seat. Nice. On their 3 seat. Excellent job. Good. Bow seat. Take me to that bow ball. Bam. Bow ball. Big legs. All right, I see the finish buoys. Can I get some pressure up from starboard? It's a straight shot from here. You've got it. Lay it down. Nice. Big legs. Excellent. Approaching the bridge in about 10 strokes or less. Big legs. Excellent. All right, you're at a 210, at a 30. Relax shoulders, getting as much water as you can every stroke. Good.
32 coming out the bridge.
That's it. All right, 32 coming out of the bridge into. That's 1 and 2. Commit here. That's 1. I need it now. 2. 32. 3. Breathe. 4. Watching that split come down. That's it. Nice. 32. Waiting for that split to settle to 18. Dropping it to 05. That's it. Nice. I'm going to call names when you get to the finish. Back it in. Back it in. Building here. You're walking on the next boat. Back it in. Direct. Direct. That cheering's for you. Direct. Direct. Nice. All right. In 2, we black out. That's 1 and 2. Black out. All out. Finish the day strong here. 1 for Andy. 1 for Fred. For Karina. For Gina. For Jess. That's it. Michelle. Scott. John. For me. And for ARC. Nice. Paddle. Paddle. Nice work. Nice race. Paddle.
Hell yeah.
Nice job. Light, light, light. Stay centered.
That was a beautiful row.